All right, Susan. So this is going to be one of our first videos here, and as far as rideshare is concerned with Uber Eats, what is your experience so far? Like, for example, what has been your worst experience?
My worst experience has been with calling customer service if there's an issue, there's a problem with my Uber account, or just have any questions that I want to talk to somebody in customer service. It hasn't been a good experience because you are on the phone with somebody that has no idea what you're talking about, and you ask them any questions, they tell you to hold on. You're holding on for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, 20 minutes sometimes. They come back with an answer that kind of like you can answer yourself, or you can research yourself.
Right. Now, as far as, do you suggest people go out there and call customer service?
I mean, it doesn't hurt to call. You have to call during their business hours, because if you call after hours, you have to talk with somebody on the chat. And that is, my experience has been bad as well, because it's kind of like you're talking to somebody, a robotic person, because the answers you're getting,
A bot.
Yeah, a bot. And so it's kind of like you're not getting straightforward answers on questions that you want answers to.
So what are you doing here now? Are you...
Right now I'm just here waiting for a call, waiting for an order to pop up.
Is that something you normally do?
Yeah, I sit here and I wait, and right now it's almost 10:30 in the morning, and some of the restaurants are not open yet, but you have a Starbucks, a couple of other coffee places here that are open. So maybe one of those orders might come up, or any breakfast place around here that's open. We'll probably get some orders, but all the other restaurants, they're not. I think they open at 11.
So you're driving. What kind of car are you driving?
I'm driving a Jaguar. Right here. This is what I use to do Uber Eats.
You drive a Jaguar to do Uber Eats?
Yes, and it's diesel, so it's a turbo diesel, so it saves on gas.
Oh.
It goes about 500 miles to a gallon.
No, not a gallon. That would be crazy.
Okay, 500 miles.
To a tank full.
500 miles for a tank.
For
full.
a tank.
Is that
Which is, yeah, tank full. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so.
And so, how do you like it driving, when you drop off orders and stuff? What do people think?
When you drop off...
and they see you coming up in the Jag.
Well, my experience is I haven't had somebody come up yet. Most of the time they haven't been home.
But there's people that have been home. I mean, what do you think that they're thinking? Because you pulled up in a Jag. That's all I'm trying to get is, what do you think their thoughts are?
They're thinking is probably, oh, this girl has money, or she's making good money. Why is she doing Uber Eats?
So, okay, so that's a good question. Why are you doing Uber Eats? I mean, do you need the money, or?
It's nice to have extra income coming in. I work all week, but on the weekends I like to do Uber Eats just to have extra money, just on the side. It's just something to do on the weekend, and the weekends are pretty good because a lot of people go out to eat. A lot of people order in. Actually, during the week, after work, during the week, people order food.
Yeah.
So during the summertime, I'm off on the summertime, so I'm gonna do Uber Eats in the day and see if a lot of businesses order food.
Do you think that this is a good fast cash business for people who are just barely making it?
It can, if you hustle and you do it all day. You possibly could get a lot of hits. Like yesterday, I got a lot of probably about 20 orders.
Wow, that's a lot.
And that was all day. So I made pretty good money.
How much money did you make?
I got a $21 tip, and then I got a $15 tip.
So let's talk about that real quick. You pull up in a Jag, and people, I would think, or I would imagine people would give you less of a tip because you're in a nice car. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I think it's a hit or miss.
How are your tips been?
They've been pretty good. I would say the lowest has been maybe $2, but for the most part, it's been $6 and up.
So you're averaging around $6 per tip.
Roughly about $6, $6 or $7 per tip.
Wow, that's pretty good. So
Bigger orders, you get more of a tip. I think I did a couple of liquor orders, and those I think tipped
very well.
fairly well.
Were they intoxicated?
No, no, they weren't intoxicated. But speaking of that, when you do get a liquor, pick up an order for alcohol, you do, when you go to the person's house, you do have to check their ID and you have to scan it. Yeah, and there's 3 questions that they ask you. If they look intoxicated, if they look old enough to get the alcohol, and it's your call if you think that they're intoxicated, if you want to give them their order, or you can take it back to the store. And that I'm not sure because I haven't experienced that part, but
so you can refuse the order if you feel
if you feel that they're intoxicated, you can refuse to give it to them. That's just me. Now everyone's different, but it's your call. And if you feel that they're not intoxicated and you feel like they're good to go with their ID, they're old enough, and they don't look intoxicated, you can give them their order.
Awesome.
So,
all right.
You use your best judgment when it comes to getting the alcohol orders and going to their house and giving it to them.
Great question. So we're going to come back, some more videos. Obviously, we're going to be doing a lot more videos. And Susan's going to be here answering. I'm Henry. I'm the guy in the background. So, but Susan will be doing mostly all the videos out here and teaching you guys what to say, what to do. And, so anything you want to add on that? Today you're out doing Uber Eats. It's Sunday?
Sunday, and we'll see how Sunday goes. So yesterday was pretty good. Today it's a little overcast, it's warm. Like I said, a lot of those restaurants right there are not open yet. I believe they open about 11. But a lot of the breakfast places, Starbucks, Coffee Bean,
they're all around here. Bevmo.
They're all around here.
Billy's Best. It looks like Del Taco behind you.
Yeah. So it's we'll see how today goes.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll see you on the next
Enjoy doing Uber Eats, if that's what you want to do, just to make some extra money. And it's quick money. It's quick money because, it goes into your account right away.
Awesome.
So if you want to keep watching my videos, be sure to like them, follow them, and subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon.
All right. We'll catch you guys on the next one.